got a little winter scruff here, I'm sorry. But me and Allie are over here at Balboa Island. It's 2022. I think it's December 6th, 2022. So I think we're getting a kind of a heads up on this. It's the first week of all this. The boat parade hasn't started yet, but we should have some cool decorations. And I figured on a Tuesday I'd be able to find some parking because it's usually really hard once it gets closer to Christmas. But let's see, it's not quite nightfall either, so let's see what we can get involved in. Say hi, Allie. Huh. Let's go out to the water, Allie. Okay, so we're gonna walk over to the edge of the harbor over here. Now across the harbor, that's where you would take the ferry. That's the Balboa Pier, and Balboa, that'll take you to the edge where the wedge is, the world famous wedge. We'll check that out on this trip too. Really pretty winter day. Nice crisp winter day. So I think we should probably, that's kind of where the main street is over there, and where the ferry takes you across to Balboa, the pier side, the beach side. But we're on an island, so this would go all the way around where we could catch up where we parked here on Coral. But I think a lot of the big stuff's on that side. But let's just take our own little walk right here. You can already see some decorations yonder. All right, Ellie, you ready? Let's go. Reagan over here. I'm a Reagan baby, as they say. Hey, Reagan. How you doing? He's out here overlooking this beautiful view. Allie, come on. Allie's kind of just taking her time. We haven't been here in a while. All these nice smells. And this is a top-notch property in America right here. Some of the most expensive, if not the most, is where I'm walking right here. No joke. Orange County, California. All right, we're coming up on our first little approach here. And a lot of these homes, I tell you, they'd probably put like 10 grand to 50 grand into this. Look, Allie's all scared. She thinks it's something gonna get her. Don't be scared. I'm Frosty. I guess that's made out of real snow, it says. Look at that. I'm Frosty. Touch me, I'm real. It's got some coldness to it. You guys can scan this, and you want to scan that, take a screenshot. How cool. Wow, real snowman right here in the harbor. How about that? And this is their little dock right here, the little pier. It's all decked out. Private dock. How nice. Oh, I was supposed to get a candy cane too, y'all. Forgot about that. I was gonna have a candy cane in my mouth. Oh, look, we got a Grinch over here. You got some Grinch miss action over here. What's that? You see another little doggy, Allie? I think that'd look good on you. Huh, that she'd make a good little Grinch doggy. Huh, Allie? How cool. Yep. Really, really cool area I grew up in. I went to school with all these cats. Little Olaf. Come on, Allie. I like when you see those libraries. So I'm glad we came out. So far, I think it's still at the beginning. There's a lot of people are still going to be decking things out, but I'm glad we got out here. Come on, Allie. All right, we got some nutcracker display here with some music. That's real cool. Come on, Allie. She thinks the nutcrackers are going to get her. Hey, come up here, Allie. Come here. So I just had to take a little seat and take a call. So we just plopped a little seat on this bench. Allie's seeing all kinds of friends over here. All kinds of smells. It's nice, beautiful afternoon here on the harbor. And I just sometimes I got to reflect on where I grew up, and I took this for granted how beautiful it is. The last couple of years I've been out and about, from Nashville to now Vegas. It's almost that golden hour sun. It's almost kind of working with me right now, despite being scruffy right now. Allie, come here. Come on. Come on. But anyway, I just wanted to sit down and reflect. We got the airplanes over us right now, so hold tight. Kind of share my view best I can. You can see that's going more south towards Laguna way. We'll get there this trip too, hopefully, maybe next week. Really want to get the Disneyland going, though. I think I'm going to do it. You guys have voted. You guys decided. Disneyland it is. Of course, why would you think otherwise, right? But I'll be going to Knott's and the Universal soon, too. And just to show kind of how deep it goes, you can see these snowflake decorations will go all the way down this thoroughfare, or whatever you'd want to call it, that each of these streets lead out to the harbor. But let's go, Allie. Come on. Come on, let's go. Ponciata's out. And every little bench seems to have their own theme going with something. Nice little harbor walk with Allie. Some toy soldiers right there, toy soldier siding. There's a Santa up there. I think we're approaching another really done. I guess a lot of them are entered into a contest they do over here. There's a neighborhood contest. So the ones that are entered in those are the showcase homes, and those are the funnest, obviously, because they're going. You got a little bear up there. All kinds of, this is the bear house. All kinds of bears over here, look. Look at all those teddy bears. Look at him. Just overlooking the harbor, aren't you all jolly? Jolly bear house. That's really cool. I like this theme. I like all the bears like that. That's really cool. All right, bye. Bye, bears. Bad News Bears. Bad News Bears. You guys ever see that movie? I like the first one better. Right here in the corner. This has to be my favorite so far. Sticking with the really strict theme of bears over here. Strict bear theme right here, overlooking the harbor. I really like it. And it's really easy to get lost in each house because I tell you, there's a lot to see. I want to keep it at 20 minutes for you. Hey, Allie, don't be jolting at people like that. And yeah, Newport Beach, Balboa Island. And they have a boat parade as well. We're going to try to catch that boat parade, but we got John Wayne flying over us. Sorry, guys. All right, and I think I see our next festive house here, right on Topaz. A lot of trees poking out and lights. Some snowflakes and penguins. Oh yeah, I remember this one, the penguin house. Allie, don't jump in there. No, no, no. What does it say on that? Oh, we got happy holidays. And even when it's not the holidays, these houses are very, very ornate and beautiful up front with the horticulture and just the way they do it. Obviously, being prime location with that sunset every day. You're killing it, right? Look at that lobster. What time is it? Is that the right time? It ain't that cool. All right, and as we continue our walk here, like I said, yeah, this is a contest held by the neighborhood. And some I do remember from past years. I do remember those penguins. But I think they were still, a lot of them are still getting ready, you know, because it is only the 6th, I believe, today. Yeah. Balboa, first place, best Santa. So there's all kinds of little middle contests that are held that aren't just the, obviously the boat contest as well that happens right over here. For the boat parade, rather. Newport Beach Boat Parade. They have one in Dana Point as well, I'm sure somewhere in LA. But I think this one's the most special. I mean, I'm not biased because I grew up here. It's just really, it's a unique neighborhood. Nothing like it. I've been around all the states. I've lived, not only visited, but lived in a lot of places in the states. And there's nothing like Orange County. And it gets even more specific to Orange County, Newport Beach. Yes, the OC, what that show was all about was based on Newport Harbor kids. And then they had the spin-off Laguna Beach and just milking the heck out of the market. Oh, and I had it messed up. There's the ferry. We were south of the ferry, or rather, yeah, south. We were south of the ferry. So that ferry will take you all across the street to the Balboa Fun Zone and Balboa Pier. I think it was like, last time I remember using this thing, it was like $250 with the car, but that was a while ago. I almost was going to do it today for the feature, for the YouTube, but you know, it doesn't go to say that we can't do that tomorrow or the next day. Literally, I'm sleeping 5 minutes away from this place. Yeah, that's the ferry. Balboa Fun Zone. Then you go further down on that side of the harbor. That's the Wedge. And then even further down south on PCH, Laguna Beach, and so forth. Got a little goods store right here, conveniently located at the end of the ferry when they're dropping off the locals. So this is the Balboa Island side of the ferry. And yeah, like I said, the last I remember using the ferry, I think I spent like $250 for it. So I don't know what the price is now. Does it show? Adult pedestrians $1.50. Okay, look, I found a sign. So adult $1.50 for pedestrians. Vehicle passengers. Now that's vehicle passengers, but per vehicle, $1.75. Passenger cars, trucks, $2.50. Yep. That's been that way for a long time, actually. $2.50. That's been that way for a long time. I'm glad they're not getting too crazy with that. But a lot of people have to take this. But you don't have to take this to get on the island. In fact, that's how I got here without this. But it's convenient if you're on that side, and it's fun. It's classic. Grew up going on this ferry. It's a nice cheap thrill, too. I recommend doing it just because if you're in town. Anyway, let's go. Continue on here. All right, I think we're approaching our next festive situation over here as the harbor opens up a little bit more and splits, and we approach Lido Island over yonder. Looks like a gingerbread house or something. At least let's see. Let's go check it out. No gingerbread house on the harbor here. Gingerbread family. Up ahead, they're always building over here. They're all different. They all have their own unique signature taste. So look, we got Statue of Liberty. She's been here for a while. They're always building something new. Unique. Homeboy out there just jamming Christmas tunes, dude. That's awesome. Cruising down. All right, as we turn to the bend, we're going on the opposite end of the island now. Come on, Ellie. See another friend? Good eye. Good girls. Come on. This is kind of neat though. Look, that's going to be really cool in the corner right here. Kind of with the little private bridge. Yeah, wow. Isn't that beautiful? This is top. I mean, I've been around. I can show you the toppest, but this is top notch in America. And the values here are the way they are for a reason, I'll tell you. And I appreciate them where I come from. I appreciate most of them anyway. But this is pretty much as good as it gets in Orange County. I'm going to tell you right now. Gets trippy sometimes for parking, but as far as the prices and what you get, and a lot of times these aren't even occupied for most of the year. All right, we got another little winter wonderland here. Yeah, a little snow going. Snow on the harbor home here. Support Newport Beach Police and fire departments, and you should, because they do a good job of keeping this town very, very clean and safe. Even though I've been on the wrong side of those guys a lot of times growing up. But you can't defund the police. You can't. Mahalo. All right, let's continue on. As it gets darker here, and we're on the other side of the island, the east side. Yeah, the other side, probably the wrong side to be with the sunset, but we got our taste, I think. And they're probably already over the buildings. But over those homes, that's PCH. And kind of we're continuing back on where we came, where we parked, which was Coral, right? Coral. So obviously a lot of homes are still waking up. It's the beginning of December. I think the boat parade starts on the 14th, or the 14th, and that's when I was planning on going back to Vegas. So the 14th, I think I might extend my stay because we need to get that Disney trip going. Hey guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. Probably catch a few things for you on the outro. But if you like this kind of content, or just my random little travels here, of course Vegas stuff, gaming sometimes. Just and if you're vibing, just please subscribe, share the video, like the video. Helps a lot. It allows me to do more things like this. I think this was probably going to be the best video yet. I'm sure you guys would agree. All right, this is where I grew up. These are the kids I went to school with, all that. I wasn't necessarily one of them. Definitely a diamond in the rough, if you know what I mean. But I made it. All right, guys. Much love. It's not Fade Away Nate. Please subscribe. All my socials are down below. You know what to do. All right, appreciate you guys. Thanks a lot. A little more traditional house. We got some carolers right here. Kind of more Dickens vibes. Definitely some more of that Dickens vibe going right here. So just looking for Coral. Just a little bit more. Just looking for Coral Avenue. All these streets here are named after precious stones and gems and things like that. Pearl and diamond and coral. See what I mean right here? Pearl. Agate next. And just little gems, like gem stuff. Alright, we're just gonna look at that full moon. Getting ready to shine, shine, shine. Over to this harbor walk here. Sun went down, full moon, ready to rock. Sorry, I don't have my gimbal. It's kind of jolty, but thanks for watching, guys. Alright, so I know I didn't go too far because that's the ferry down there. That's the so the ferry just is always agate. Agate. I always forget how to pronounce that. So I gotta always remember that for next time. It's literally been years since I came here and done a little walk like this. Shine bright like a diamond. We're on Diamond Avenue, see that? That's cool, huh? You guys want to hang out here? Allie, chill out. Take a screenshot. You got a little vacation rental, or is it this place? I'm not sure. Look at that unique, modern, contemporary design. Oh, do we got somebody in there? I can't really tell. Is that the? Oh, that's Elf, or the Grinch. This is more like our place. We still got skeletons up too. Find a way to do that all year. Coral, and there we are, Coral. We're definitely missing a lot of houses. Even if it is early, I think it's because it's closer to the main drag when we parked on Coral, so we gotta go. I'm gonna try. Let's try with the full moon luck here. A little penguin display here on Coral. Where we're parked, so I think we're just right up here. Yep, there we are. But I really want to see this couple showcase homes that I know should be pretty much up by now. We just kind of went the wrong way. Yeah, always building here. I did some concrete work on the island before. Gosh, concrete is the hardest stuff. I would never do that again. But yeah, I've actually even worked on this island too. A couple homes. So I found the car, and you know what I decided to do? We'll do a part 2 of this when it's more dark too. The camera's not that great with that. Go on. The camera doesn't really. Well, I was just saying. I just realized it wasn't recording. Go on. Go on. Go on. Come on, move over. So I think what we decided to do is continue and make a part 2 and come here when it's darker, and we'll see the other showcases. Plus they'll be out and about. Allie, move over. But anyway, I thought I ended it earlier. We got a couple little more seconds of shots. I'm getting better at this, guys. Wouldn't you agree? All right, let's say goodnight. Appreciate you guys. Please subscribe. Please like. It helps so much. All right. You know what? I think we might try to do the ferry on the way back, because it is actually quicker for us because we cut over, and it's going to be more fun. It's on a gate. All right, we got some doggies crossing. Let's do it. All right, left lane, Balboa Island Ferry. Let's do it while we can. This gets so nutty. The closer it gets so nutty. I'm telling you. We got a little cafe right there. That's cool. It's a new situation. Yeah, let's go do the ferry. I'm not might have to, I might be shortchanging them, to be honest. But let's see what we can get going here. Because all I got's 100. They should be able to break 100, right? Around here. They can break 100, right? What do you think, Allie? Is that John Wayne? Yeah, funny story about John Wayne with my dad. I'll have to tell you one of these days. But yeah, this is my dad's stomping grounds. And we'll get him on the vlog one of these days. He's got a lot of fun stories. But one in particular regarding John Wayne's yacht out here in the harbor, actually. All right, and here we go. Wait, 3 cars per green, my bad. I gotta stop. All right, we got a green. All right, we're on the ferry here. All right.
Engine off, please. Parking brake on.
Parking brake on, engine light off. All right, Allie, we're gonna take a little cruise here on the harbor. Yeah, she's excited, huh? Yeah, Allie, how cool, huh? All right, here we go. You feel it? All right, just waiting for this traffic to pass, and we're moving already. All right, Allie, you be good. I'm just right here, okay? All right, let's say bye. That was fun. So next time we'll go see. You can see that it goes a little harder over there. That's kind of what we saw, but I think even further is where it gets even more exciting. All right, see the other ferry. Yeah, we got 2 ferries running all day. But yeah, beautiful evening here. Yeah, we'll do a part 2. I'm glad we got to do the ferry before it gets too crazy for the holidays. Because I tell you, it gets really, really crazy after next weekend. It's gonna be nutty over here. All right, guys, so we're approaching the dock. Get that car ready. But thanks so much. Remember, please like, subscribe, all that helps so much. Got the ferry gentleman over there helping us out. I thought I was gonna be short, Allie. I thought we were gonna have to do something. No, but $2.50. It's been that way as long as I can remember. But my dad can contest like probably 15 cents, 20 cents back in the day. All right, guys. And the other side is a good old school fun zone over here. All right. All right, and we are off. And we'll do the wedge one of these days. We'll do the fun zone even one of these days, but it's changed a lot. It's not as, I mean, it's not, I don't know, it's fun. What can you say? It's beach, Coney Island kind of feel, but on the West Coast. And this is you'd be able to find Dennis Rodman at this place back in the day, class of 47. Well, here we are on Balboa Avenue, Balboa Street, wherever you want to call it. Balboa Pier right there. And we're just gonna take this back home past Newport Pier and up Superior Hill.